Right guys, as you can see, pouring down a bloody rain. Sorry about the language, I'm getting into the B word, pouring down a rain, sorry about the words. It just peed me off, I got so much done yesterday. These are going to go to the chickens and I'm going to put my exhibition onions, but they'll have to go in slowly. I can't do much in this, so it could be doing a bit inside, I don't know. I'll put them out to harden off, they're looking lovely. I've got marigolds in there, but they're not kicked on at all. That's in the cold frame. John's up here, I'm up here. I think Jack's got to come back because he's got to lock up. I'm now going to sort my chickens out, and well, this is chive. All I know, that one is chive. I've got another tub that I can plant down here, so I've got a row of tubs going along. Dinner's cold. That's either me getting old or it just is strange weather. It really is, guys. I'll take it around here so I'll show you. I see how many, because I've got some all year round collies going in the ground and they're looking good actually. And that's where the cat get in there. I get in there, in the little bugger, but he seems to be scared off at the moment. Yeah, got some all year round collies here. Seems to, oh, bloomin' neck. Oh, bloomin' neck. Now that one's a strange one. I don't think there's anything to do with too much poo because I checked up a bit and they ain't too bad. The old wind's not on, and they're greyhound, I believe. I have to tell myself now and when I do a video so I know what I've got going on, because my tags go missing a lot with friends up here. Right, but parsnips look like they're popped through. They really do, and I'm very surprised, and they're new seeds, so good side. I've got 2 rows of carrots there popped through, you just can't see them properly. There's onions, there's my shallots. I did think about continuing down this section. Oh dear, I've got bloody soaked. Right guys, I'm going to try and do a little bit. Right guys, it's pouring down. As you can see, I've cleaned the chickens out and give them a good spray and everything today. I meant to see Les, but he's not here to give him some spuds. I'm now going on, Jack's now going on. Weather. Never mind, let's go. Bye for now. Oh guys, Wednesday morning. Sorry about out breath. I've been hoeing up my tubs. I'm now going to try and get my 3 double R's in at least, and that should see me. I'm not doing so many potatoes this year, though they are keeping. The Picassos are storing very good. Oh, got the wife up here somewhere. I just took it at me, that. But I'm now cracking on, so I've got my little tiller up here. Tony give me a set of wheels. I appreciate that, I do. I'm just going to top some more fuel up in it, and then hopefully I'll get cracking. I've made one fire. What I'm going to do is I'm going to now do the trench and double row them close to each other, zigzag. I'll show you. I've got some bloodfish and bone I'll put on it, and possibly throw some pellets on it and all, but I'm trying to get cracking on. I've got the wife up here, but she's talking head on. There goes. I've still got trouble with my blooming crown. It's broken inside the root. I'm going to have to have it pulled out. Right, there's me double rower. I'm now going to line it with some bloodfish and bone. Then I'll show you how I put them in. And then how I cover them. Oh, right, off we go. Right guys, there's the bloodfish and bone in the bottom. Been sitting too long having a cup of plum and tea. I'm now going to get these in. Right, as you can see in the middle I've gone a bit too further apart. I'll move them in a little bit, but I'm trying to get as many as I can in because I want to try and just do 3 rows if I can, and that's it. If I get a sack out of each one, a couple of sacks out of that, I should have enough for next year. Chicken parts in, now the cover. Right, there's row 2. A little bit tighter together, packed in more. That one will be the last lot. I'm now going to quickly do it, otherwise it's going to put chicken pox. Well, actually, if you look at the cauliflowers, there's a collie already come because of the weather's gone mad. Right guys, as you can see, I've run out near the end, but I have got a few more at home which are sprouting of my own, so I'll cover this bit, leave that in bit. Off we go. Guys, as you can see, I've got the end section. I need another dozen, so I've got plenty of them, which are starting off. Then I'll heat them up even further. I'll put the mini plough on, plough through the edges, heat them up big time, and then as I'm cutting grass, I spread the grass in between. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get a big crop enough to last us. We're always pulling the turnips up over there because they're all going to seed, if you see it. Everything's going to seed with this weather. It's absolutely changing daily. Well, as you can see guys, pouring down the rain, my red light is flashing, telling me that I'm out of battery. Well, I've got my spuds in, so I'm a happy chappy there. I've just got to find a few more at home to replace where I've run out, because I've given too many away to people. But that's what friends are for up here. We all look after each other. This is why we've got a good friendly community. I always got one or two on the others on plots, I always tell you. Right, as you can see, I'll finish them off tomorrow. All the grass I cut at home and up here, I will then put in between the rows to make it moist. We need to look at this lot. We're now going to have to start weeding. My wife's in the van waiting for me. Them carrots are coming up, the turnips are coming up because they've gone to seed. So we'll have a nice big clear area there. Right, Jack's now going to put his he's got his motorbike right. Right, come on guys, we've locked up. Everything's switched on. Switched on and working. Oh, I keep forgetting about this one here. You've got to put one on there. I'm on a two missing. Two. I did show you, I think, the other day, that cauliflower's already coming through. These should be alright though. You can notice that parsnips, no, they've really shot through. Really have. One of them is gladiator and the other one is true and tender or sweet and tender. My carrots, 2 rows of carrots, you can just notice them. So actually the rain is doing good. I've got all this section now. I've got pumpkins, Atlantic giants. I want to get my blueberries in, but now I've got my spuds done. Let's finish with. Right guys, as you can obviously get, I'm at home now. I've been going through my seeds. I've just been sitting here watching Alison, Plastic Garden, on my TV, so I put a thumbs up, but I can't comment on it. As you can see here, these are the previous seeds which didn't germinate in this compost, and now my spring onions are coming through, and I don't know what they were. I think they might be radish, I just don't know. I'm going to pot them out down there a lot. I'm going to see what happens. The seedlings are coming through okay. As you can tell, we've had a good day today, me and the old girl and the guys down here a lot. Right, yeah, cucumbers. I've put some more cucumbers in, and I don't think they want it. I'll put some old sunflower seeds in at the end there, but they ain't going to start yet. These are beetroot. I'm trying to get going. I haven't got the heat tray on. Then the only thing I haven't got amongst them all, sweet corn. So I'm now going to go and order some sweet corn from Premier Seeds Direct. That's where I get all my stuff. Right guys, so stay safe. Bye for now. Take care. Oh, bloody lenses got all marks all over. Sorry about that. And don't watch the news, watch me. More fun. Bye. Morning guys. Thursday morning. Blowing a gale. Stopped raining now. Don't know how long for. I've got the rest of the spuds just to get in. So I'm now going to do that. I'm thinking of digging them carrots up and put my onions straight into my exhibition onions. Oh dear, oh dear. I've left my beetroot Right, as you can hear, They're desperate to come out and get to the wide world. Right, we'll crack on. That's what I want to get in. These, them and all. Right guys, that's my last food going in there. I hope I've bought enough. I have got some more if I need. Right, I'm going to crack on because my neighbours are now come up and they'll tend to want to keep me talking. Right, there we go. A little bit tight, they're alright though. Right guys, I've pulled all my turnips up. It was a waste of time leaving them through. They got so many worm marks in it and bites. They're not going to be. So I'll have to put some more in. I've raked this lot out. I mustn't lose tools. Yeah, so that's all raked out. I've done the other part of my spuds. These I don't think are going to make a tool. So they'll probably come up and all. Now I've got my onions down there, but I'm going to well, I just don't think these carrots are any good. I'll show you what I mean, guys. Look at them. And I think they're going to, look, they're all rooting out and they're starting to rot at the bottom. So the best thing to do for that is to pull them out. So look there. Yeah, look at them. Hairy. No good. Right, that's a shame. That was a try. Off we go. Right guys, what I'm going to do is as I'm digging around, they're all in the bucket. And I'm going to start planting the exhibition onions in. Them onions will be out way before the exhibition since it was wind. Right, sorry about that. Off we go. Alright guys, that's my hip and my ankle gone. Right, I'm hoping I'm going to have enough to get all the way down, but I'm putting them close together. As I say, a lot of them I'm going to harvest early. A lot of these carrots are useless, so I'll take them home and perhaps I'll go through them and the old girl might use some of them for some soup, carrot and coriander soup. John's now going. I'm just going to tidy up a bit and then I'm going to make tracks. I've got grandson's birthday tonight. He's 14. Oh dear, make me old, that do. Right guys, here we go, crack on. Right guys, there's a load of old carrots in there, plus some eggs. Chickens are all locked up, we're all locked up. Everything's safe and secure. Jack's now starting his motivator up, he's going to do some work now we're getting going. Les is now going and all. Can't see Tony, he's hid up. There's a cauliflower there which is now gone, so I'm going to have to give that to the chickens and check the others. As you can see, I've got my last of my spuds in. I've weeded through my leeks. My onions over there. The carrots are slowly coming up. Potatoes are done. Bloody hell, he got round there quick. So I will see you all later. Stay safe, everybody. Morning, guys. As you can see, wet. You alright, Terry? I don't know when we're going to get any sunshine. I can't remember. I think we had one day, didn't we? I wanted to get the rest of my onions in today, but I've only got a nail down there and I'm going to be covered in mud. That would be it. I think I'll pull them old turnips up and take them home and see what we get. Swede, and see what we can get. I've got to sort the chickens out, the water, make sure they're good. The weeds are now starting to come through because of the warm weather. So I'll be up here for a cup of tea. Maggie's just now said to me, do you want a load of lettuce? Oh, seedling she's got is unreal, guys. Really is. I'm sorry about the wind on a lot of them, but as you can see, we're not having a good time on the old east coast at the moment. It's been very wet. We had some sunshine yesterday. That's my grandson's 14th birthday yesterday, Jack, and we had sat in and it was beautiful sunshine. You don't believe it. And then all of a sudden, throwing down the rain. We are getting 3 and 4 seasons in a day at the moment. Right, I've bought some beetroot seeds up, but just can't do much. You really can't, not outside anyhow. Right, I'll be sitting in a polytunnel in a minute, I think. I'll crack on. There ain't much to show you. Here's the rest of Maggie's lettuces. I've given to every person up here I know who's friendly and that. And there's still a load left. I don't know what to do with them. I'll have to find some way of giving them to someone else. I don't know whether Nigel's got any at the moment. He's took some. Right, off we go. Right guys, I'm going to try and attempt to get in. I'll probably get a rollicking when I get home. I'm covered in mud. The carrots I took on the old guy say they've had it, so as I'm going along I'm weeding through this side and I'm just laying it on the top. I have to get a container to put that lot in, so we'll do a bit more. As you can see, we're getting there. It's a bit muddy with your hands, but the soil is lovely and moist. It really is. I'm trying to weed it everywhere as I'm going along, which is the best bet. And try getting them out by the root, because I'll only re-root. We get there. Right. I'm getting to the smaller ones. These are supposed to be exhibition onions. Let's hope they come along good. As Terry King said to me, when are we going to get some sunshine? Michael, I honestly don't know. As I said, we had a bit yesterday, but we also had a lot of rain. We've had more rain through the night. I don't know whether you can see this. I just moved this and get a bit of an angle in it. Right, yeah. So I ain't worrying about distance or nothing. Really, I just wanted to get them in, out of the way. That's another job done. I've had my orders for this afternoon. That's to pay my holiday off and see if I can book another small break away up Lincolnshire. But I need to get a lot done. Oh, someone's banging a gong. Somebody's obviously found a barrel. I think there's only Maggie, me, up here, to be quite honest. Maggie's in her greenhouse all the time. She'd just say to me, do you want any lettuce? She's got trays and trays of lettuce. She gave me a tray of cabbages the other day and I've given to everybody I can think of. And I've still got loads left. Really have, so I'll have to try other people now. I haven't seen Mandy and Michael. Right, I'll stop that because you must be getting bored of me now. I will say one thing, guys. You see this weed here? You look how the roots spread. If you don't try and pull most of the roots up, it just comes back all the time. As you can see, it spreads quite easily. I'll throw some of that over to the chickens. They do like it. Rightio, guys. I've got, well, about a foot away from the end. I might have a couple of free at home stragglers which I can bash into it. Look at them. I've been digging them and throwing them some worms. God, I love it. I love the worms. I'd love to get amongst this lot. I'd love to, if I had another bit big enough netting, which I should have, I might be able to fence this bit off and let them get through that. Right guys, that's me done. It's drying up, well, as you can see behind me, the sun is trying to get out, but there's heavy black cloud behind it, so I'm now going to have a cuppa and then I'm probably going to go home. Look at them. They'd love to get out amongst everything. Oh, I've got a collie to give them. That's all they do. She's nicking his rhubarb. He's got rhubarb everywhere. I ain't got none. Right, let's go find this collie. Oh, I've got someone else to show you and all. I'm so pleased I put this down by alongside of the chickens. That stop all the weeds. The weeds, I pull them up, look, and they even grow on top of it. Yeah, look, that's had it. So I'll give that to the chickens. And I'll replace it with something else. That one's had it and all that. That's the weather. The weather was absolutely... It was 19 degrees yesterday, guys. 19 degrees, absolutely madness. Now next weekend, it's going to go down because I don't know whether you know, on the East Coast we have a fair and they come and they set up, and when they set up it's usually raining or freezing cold.
I thought you were speaking
There
to
we
someone.
go. Yeah, him. Right guys, I just had a walk up. The beetroot come through lovely, look at them. And we'll have an early harvest to get some in jars. Them onions there, they're not what they say on it. They're not that. But I don't know what they are. I think they were Bedfordshire champions. I'm going to put them outside now to harden off, and then I'm going to put them in that bit where the exhibitions are. I just want to show you this bit. Oh, my back is now gone. Well, it's not my back, it's more my hip. Right guys. Oh, there we go. Oh, what's been raking in there? Cats. Buggers. But as you can see, my carrots have come through. They really have. I'm sorry about this, guys. See, I've got bottles to make noise, this, that and the other. Try it as much as I can. Just disturb the cats. Look. I don't know whether it's wise just to take the sides off now and see what, I don't know. Right guys, I've just now had a look under my blooming coal frame. I'm going to have to bring some of my stuff down here tomorrow. I've had a look under my coal frame and I've got more blooming onions. And I've got a pack of leeks. So I've got food to go in the end there. Oh dear. We do use a lot of onions. Them leeks there won't last summertime because they'll either start to blow or whatever, so I might harvest them fairly young and let the old girl, she can do with what she wants, soup. But I need now to get a bit of dry weather so I can cultivate this lot in, that lot in. That end down there is going to be pumpkins, marrows. Right, off we go guys. I will possibly put this up tonight. Hope you're all staying safe, all try and be happy. I think we're in for some more rain. Don't forget, watch me, better than the news. At the moment the news is dreadful. There'll be no eggs, no chickens, no nothing soon. Bye.